Calendar Boys.
What is it? It's just a bunch of stuff in hot water, and a lot of people say they love it. I definitely enjoy it. But I mean, then there's some people who don't like it.
Me.
Yeah, but the thing is that like there's so many different versions of it. Like you can get some dandelions.
One.
You get some dandelions. You get some.
You can get
spikies.
shrub.
I don't know the correct name for spikies. Do you know what plant I'm referring to?
Yeah, nestle. Stinging thistle, I assume.
We just called them spikies and never learned that they're called nettles. And now it's coming back to me. You can put some of that
Remember
in
how
there.
vicious those nettles we had were?
Yeah.
Back in our home area, town? Can you call it a town? They were vicious. I wouldn't want to drink that.
Yeah, you can drink it though. We're talking about, of course, tea. The thing everyone is always thinking about.
Yeah, how much I hate it. Ugh.
It's kind of like if coffee is salt, then tea would be sugar, I guess. You know what I mean? They're not opposites. They're not opposites, but they are.
I guess they're both bitter juice.
They're related in some way in that coffee is quite bitter, depending how you make it.
I guess tea is also bitter, but it's a very less robust bitter.
Okay,
I guess I can agree with that.
Here's the sugar and salt metaphor. Coffee is what you use to like make life a little bit better, and like survive it, like salt is. And tea is like sugar because people use it to like enhance their like chill times, like some sweet stuff. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Salt is very necessary in order to be able to eat anything. And sugar is necessary in order to enjoy life.
Yes. That's true. And it's in everything. Just like tea.
Yeah, just like coffee is in everything.
Yeah. You're like exactly. Salt and sugar, they're everywhere. Tea and coffee. You can't look, where would you go if you wanted to not have them?
That's a perfect
I love the
analogy.
quote on the days of the year thing. You can never C.S. Lewis, the guy who wrote Narnia. You can never get a cup of tea large enough or a book long enough to suit me. I bet we could. Or like at least, I guess, unless he means like a very narrow range. Like he doesn't mean like I could just have like this tea and then like a book that goes out that far, and he just has to like dig through it like Dig Dug or something like that while like drinking from his barrel. Like that's probably not what he's referring to. Maybe that's.
Based on this quote, I assume C.S. Lewis is like as large as the big friendly giant and equally as clothed, and like just wanders the hills looking for a child to tell a story to.
That's why he's so angry, because they give him human-sized tea in books, and he's just like,
yeah, exactly.
This sucks.
So it's tea day. You can't drink coffee on this day. I'm sorry if you already have, but there will be a knock at your door as soon as the patrol comes around. And if you've had coffee, you better be ready to be taken to the hospital because we got to get it out of you.
Get it pumped.
Yeah, you can't have it in you
Pumped
today.
out.
It's tea day.
Got to pump some tea in instead.
Well, no, you can't just pump straight tea in. You have to pump the blood of someone who's drank tea into your veins. Like do a full body replacement.
I guess. Man. It still doesn't want to make me want to drink tea. Do I have to drink tea, or can I just not drink coffee?
You could probably get away with it if you make it look like you drank some tea.
What if I put some tea in a coffee? Like just get a tea bag and get floop?
No, I think if you do that, you're going to be arrested.
for a very different crime.
A very different situation. What's your
this assault on flavor.
yeah? What's your best tea memory?
You know how you can get those teas which are lemony and they have Panadol in them?
Like Lemsip.
Yeah, like Lemsip.
Yeah.
Yeah, that helped me with a headache once. That's all I had. I had no Panadol. I was like, I got a killer headache, so I made a Lemsip and went, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah, I mean
That's my best memory.
That's pretty good. Yeah, honey lemon tea is pretty nice. That's really good soothing, like cold remedy. What's your?
I could just try putting honey in a thing.
What's your
What's
tea?
yours?
What's your tea hating origin though?
Oh, bleh. I drank it the first time, and then I drank it the second time, and then every time since. And I went, this just doesn't get any better. I have actually been trying to drink it lately. I bought a whole box of green tea and went, ooh, this will last me 10 years. I had one. I drank it. I went, huh.
Yeah. There is a lot of variety in like flavors that you can get with the same tea bag though. But I'm not here to tell you. I'm not here to tell you how to do it. I do like the idea of the phrase "it doesn't get any better than this" applied to the whole spectrum of goodness. Of just like I hate tea, and you like have tea, and you're like, it doesn't get any better than this. This terrible drink is as good as it will ever be.
I should do ads. It'll be. Call the helpline. This tea sucks. Oh, I don't know. It's just like drinking dirt. But I mean, I hated coffee at first, so my solution was to just get a whole cup, like a carton of milk, and like a whole jar of sugar, and then just pour the coffee into that, and just like a big cereal.
Yeah, I will say. For a lot of people, especially Australian tea makers, like the Australian cup of tea is mostly just an excuse to drink hot water milk and sugar, like sweet hot milk, because people just won't do that themselves. But if you put tea in
that's
there,
my mistake.
Yeah, you definitely made it too strong if it tastes like dirt.
Well, no, I just don't. I don't use milk.
No, what do you?
Not all teas are milk. Not all milk's tea milk.
Of course they're not. Of course
cheese.
they're not. But that's not how you learn how to drink tea. By going straight for the big leagues.
It's got green tea. That's what everyone recommended.
No! What are you doing?
What am I supposed to drink?
That's
Brown
not how
tea?
it works. You can't start with green tea. You have to work your way up to that.
What level is it?
That's like
So it's level 10.
It's like the highest level. That's like the hardest one to build a palette for. What have you done?
I don't know. I thought I was playing the game correctly. I thought I was playing it light. Because I looked at... Hey, you know what my favorite tea brand is? Not because of the flavor, but because like I love the audacity of it. I was looking at the tea shelf, which of course is a wall. It's like a library unto itself. And I went, huh, okay, I'm getting overwhelmed by this. And it has English breakfast there. And then next to English breakfast, we have, what is it? Australian dinner? Something? What's it called?
I think it's Australian
just like,
afternoon.
Yeah, it's something like that. And I'm like, that seems based on the other one. So don't like you can copy my homework, but make it look like you didn't.
Yeah. Yeah, no, there's a lot of good ones based on like breakfast or mornings or afternoon. But no, you can't start with green tea. That's like level, I don't know. If you're in RuneScape, you wouldn't be allowed into the special area.
I'd die.
Without your skill cape.
Straight
you
away.
would die immediately by the scorpions. Anyway, we're running over time.
Well, wait, before we go, what's level 1?
Level 1 is a big cup of hot water with a splash of enough milk to make it creamy enough with honey in it, and then you put the tea bag next to the cup so that you have the scent of it while you sip your hot milk.
You just like hang it up in your car like a scent thing.
Yeah, it's
Just
like
get used to it.
you make the tea equivalent of LaCroix.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not going to do that either.
Yeah. So this is Tea Day, April 21st. Thank you so much for watching. It's been Calendar Boys. And
drink some equivalent to your level to celebrate.
figure out your level and drink some. And don't drink any coffee today or there'll be repercussions. Anyway, bye.
Bye.